Well, welcome back to this insane game. Oh, this game, I swear. So, before we continue on, let me talk some shop here. Let's talk about the game a little bit. So, if you haven't noticed as I've been playing through this game, it's indeed difficult. And it's set on easy, pretty much. This is how it goes with normal shooting games, so that's common. Now, from my first video, I briefly went through this, but all the different pilots have different firing modes. Hikaru Ichijo in his normal fighter mode has, you know, lasers, double lasers, triple lasers. Gerwalk has bombs, and Bataroid has missiles. While as Max, on the other hand, has, you know, different projectiles. The first is outward shooting projectile, then it splits off, and so forth. Gerwalk is more of a weird charged blast or something. And Bataroid is same as the fighter mode, which is kind of weird. That's why I never play as him. Fighter Familia is kind of weird. It has shooting, and then larger bolts of shooting for the fighter mode. Gerwalk has a kind of energy blast wave thing, and Bataroid has that same large blast thing. Now, I stick to Hikaru because, you know, it's more reminiscent to the actual series. Because you do have those lasers and missiles. Now, for its time, you know, for a 2D shooter, when I actually first played this game, I was actually surprised with how good it was. And that's saying a lot, especially for this game, because, you know, the graphics are stupendous. The controls are very, very fluid. Normally with 2D flying games, side-scroll shooters, they're very clunky. God damn it. Ran right into the ground again. Stop doing that. Otherwise we're gonna have to start calling it Death Ground. Sorry, deceased crab. Kinda almost taking your spotlight there. Not really. Just plugging in a joke. Anyways. And the enemies are very competent. They will shoot you down if you're not careful. Which is, you know, what all good enemies should do. And the bosses... There's something to be said about the bosses in this game. They're spectacular. You can honestly not say that there are better bosses unless you're comparing it to, say, Ace Combat, which have giant bosses with epic music. Damn it. This is suicide, but it worked. Imagine that. Suicide. It works. No. Anyways, continuing on about my ramble about the game. Oh, at least I didn't die. That would have been bad. The gameplay, as I said, is very smooth. It's not clunky. It really flows well. Some days you actually do like think you're in space. And a lot of the aspects of the actual fighter itself sticks well to the canon, you know, pre-established in the series. Such as in Macross 0, where they actually did one time take the Valkyrie fighter into water, underwater, and in this game you can do that, and, you know, it doesn't, you know, instantly explode. So there is no such thing as death water in this game. Or at least from what I've seen. And again, the levels and bosses are just spectacular. I was moderately surprised at that I would find a shooting game that I would like. Wow. I'm actually pounding through this level. That's strange, even for me. Maybe I learned my lesson. Or maybe I just need to talk more. Oh, nice. Shit. I'll show you this in a minute, because, you know, as I said, there is no such thing as death water in this game. See? I'm actually in the water, and under the water. You can actually fly under the water. It's kind of weird, but it sticks very well to the cannon. Score multiplier. Yes! Damn it. Oh, okay. We're actually almost through this. The musical track is also pretty good, although, when it comes to the boss battle, they really use the same theme, and, you know, that kind of irks me a little. That's why I have to normally plug in epic boss battle music whenever I go to the boss battles, because, you know, the boss battle theme itself is repetitive, and I've heard it over and over and over and over and over and over again. So you'll have to excuse me if I, you know, seem like I'm butchering the game for doing that. But I really mean it in all, you know, the good tenses and forms and everything, you know, in order to actually make this game a lot more interesting to the viewer. Because otherwise, this game would not be that interesting to many people, I would say. Unless you're... oh, fuck it. That was gonna happen. That was gonna happen. I was low on health. That was inevitable. At least I got enough score to actually have a 1-up. Free 1-up. Hooray for talking. And, again, a lot of the sprites are very well done. I was actually, you know, genuinely surprised with the sprites. Whoa. I think it crashed. Oh, the game crashed. I think we'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys next time when, the game doesn't crash again.